Hey guys, welcome. My name is Chelis and this is Chelis Beauty Corner, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a palette that I got off of Amazon from the brand Beauty Glazed. And this is what it's called the Unicorn, which is this little like sleeve thingy. Well, anyways, this is what the palette looks like, and it's called the Perfect Eyeshadow Palette. And I got this off of Amazon for $9.99, so $10. And I mostly got this palette because I was looking at some videos that were saying that this was like a little bit of a dupe for the new Huda. I always want to say Huda Beauty palette, the nude palette, I think it's called. So this is what the outside looks like, and it just says Perfect Eyeshadow and Beauty Glazed. And then this is what the inside looks like. It doesn't have a mirror, it just says Beauty Glazed Perfect Mix Eyeshadow, and the actual eyeshadows look like this. So I am gonna insert a little bit of a clip with the swatches that I did on my arm. But for now, what I'm gonna say is that I've had this palette for about 2 weeks, since like Christmas, and I have been using it off and on, doing different eyeshadow looks. And this is the palette that I used to do the eye look that I was wearing on New Year's Eve. So today is January 2nd, so I used this 2 days ago when it was Christmas Eve. And so what I have to say about this palette is the mattes, for the ones that I've used most of them except for like khaki right here, which is this nude looking one, and then peachy. I haven't really used that one just because if I'm gonna be using like a peachy color, I'm gonna go with like an orange color from a different palette. So the looks that I have been using mostly come out like in the like pinky, mauvey, burgundy side of things, which is what this palette mostly has in here. Let's see, the shimmer shades, they have like a texture that feel kind of wet. I would say that they're like the same like kind of feeling as like ColourPop eyeshadow that are in the little pods. What are they called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, that's how it has like the texture, but they're like really like soft and shimmery. Let's see. So this one is called Chrome, this one is Blink, and this one is Dubai. And they're really pretty like on the eyes. This is just how they swatch. They're really pretty on the eyes. The only thing is that I have tried it like using it with a brush, using it without like a base, and using it with the concealer base that they have in here, because it comes with a shade right here called concealer, and it's like a concealer shade. So I have been using them with this, like the concealer thing. I have also been using them with the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Skin Tone, and that have been working really good. But they are better applied with the finger. Like, I haven't really found a brush that applies them better than your finger. I have tried like natural hair brushes, or I've even tried like a sponge tip applicator, and I have also tried like a synthetic brush to apply the shimmers, and Yeah, I feel like the finger is the way to go. All the shimmers have the same texture except for this one, which is called Passion, and this is more like a normal like shimmer shade. But the rest feel like that same like ColourPop feeling. So the look that I'm gonna be doing for today is the same look that I did for New Year's Eve, which the star of the show for that one was the shade Dubai right here. And that's the one that I'm going to be using. So if you want to see how they look on the eyes, just keep watching. Okay, to start off the look, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Cream Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Camelback. Yeah, Camelback. And we're just going to use this as an eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to apply it to my eyelids and blend it out with a sponge. The first shade that I'm going to take as a transition shade is going to be Scarlet right here. And I'm going to put that on my crease. So I'm just going to build this color up a little bit. I have really enjoyed using this palette. Like I said, I've had it for about 2 weeks since Christmas, and I have been really enjoying it. I think the only like color that I'm not like a really big fan of is one of the dark browns, because it doesn't show up the way that I want it to. But other than that, like, the palette is really pretty. The next shade that I'm gonna take is Brick right here, with a smaller brush. This is the Real Techniques base shadow brush. And I'm just gonna be taking Brick, and I'm gonna put it all over the crease, just blending it in with the other one. Okay, so that is how we are looking for now. With that same brush, I'm gonna go into Marron right here, or Marron. It's like a dark, like purpley brown. And I'm just gonna apply it in the outer corner right here. I will say that these are a little bit powdery. Like, if you guys can see, there's a little bit of fallout from that brown, purpley brown that we used. But that's okay. That's why I do my eyeshadow before my foundation, so that I can wipe it off. And now I'm gonna take the first brush that we used, and with whatever is left, I'm just gonna blend out the edges right here. For the lid shade, I'm gonna apply some of this concealer base, like concealer shade, I guess, all over my eyelid, just with my finger. I'm gonna apply it to wherever I'm gonna apply that eyeshadow, because it works a lot better with this eyeshadow base or concealer than with like by itself, or using it wet. It doesn't really look all that good. So I would say just to use this concealer that is in the palette, or like the NYX eyeshadow base. that has worked out really good for me as well. So I just apply it with my fingers like that. And then I'm gonna go into Dubai, like I said, which is this one right here. This is what it looks like. And I'm gonna apply it with my finger. And it looks so pretty. I don't think I've ever had like an eyeshadow that felt this way, like kind of wet to the touch. So I'm just, like I said, applying it with my fingers all over the eyelid where that sticky base is on, or the concealer shade. This is how the eyeshadow is looking like. And you guys can see how shiny the lid shade is. And how really pretty it is. It's like a cranberry shade, I would say. Okay, for this look, I'm gonna do a wing liner. And I'm gonna use the Clinique Pretty Easy liquid eyelining pen. And this is just what it looks like. You guys can't really see it, but it's an eyeliner from Clinique. Okay, so I am back, and this is how the eyeshadow looks with wing liner. I'm gonna go put on my foundation, my eyebrows, and everything like that. And then I will be right back to show you the end result. Okay, so I am back. I did my face already, and I'm back to finish the eyes. And then for the eyes, I'm gonna take the shade Brick right here and put it on my lower lash line with a flat brush. This is from e.l.f. And I'm just going to be putting that in the outer corner. I'm not bringing it into the inner lash line. I can't talk today. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Marron right here. Using that same brush, but I'm just going to put it right in the very outer part of the eye. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do mascara, and then for mascara I'm using the L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara, and I'm just gonna put that on the lower lashes. And this is the same mascara that I use for my top lashes. And then for lips, I'm gonna be using this Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in the shade Glazed. I think it's gonna go really good with this eye look. So this is the eye look that I did for New Year's Eve, and the look that I did using the Beauty Glazed Perfect palette. I have been really liking, so to wrap up the video, I have been really liking this palette. The only thing that, like I said, is that for the shimmer shades, you would have to use like a sticky like base, like the one that's in here, like the concealer shade, or something like the NYX eyeshadow base. This one is in skin tone, but they have one in white as well. And like they work a lot better like that than just putting them on with your finger, like on top of whatever is already on your eye. And they work a lot better using your fingers as well. Like I said, I tried it with different brushes and even a sponge tip applicator, and it has worked out a lot better using just like my finger to apply it on my eyelid. So yeah, so I would say I would definitely recommend it if you're looking like for a palette that has similar colors as this one. I don't know if it's a dupe for an actual dupe for the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, because I don't have it, but I have seen other videos saying that they have like the similar like tones in there, not like the exact same shades, but like similar tones and like the same vibe, like I like saying. So yeah, if you are looking for something like that has like the similar tones or similar vibe to the Huda Beauty nude palette, you should give this one a try because it's only $10 on Amazon. And I got it with Prime shipping, so it got here in about like 3 days, something like that. So yeah, that is it for this video. Those are my ending thoughts for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, and subscribe and give me a like if you guys haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. I love you. Bye.